Let's have a look at the highlights of race 4 of the 2014 Championship, the Tyrepower Tasmania 400 from Symmons Plains. And the Red Bull drivers, Jamie Whincup and Craig Lowndes, qualified 1 and 2 on the front row. Russell Ingall started from third, his best qualifying in some 5 years in the pack, though. It was pretty busy at the first corner. David Wall, Garth Tander and Fabian Coulthard running together. Coulthard winner here at Symmons Plains last year, fighting with Chaz Mostert in the Pepsi Max Ford. Ingall, slow start, but started the fight-back mission down the inside on David Reynolds in the Bottle O Ford. Lowndes led the way from Whincup, James Courtney. Russell Ingall back in 4th spot with the Commodore drivers dominating. Whincup, the reigning and 5-time series champion, keeping the pressure on Lowndes. Rick Kelly ran wide. Todd Kelly bumped into the side of Jack Perkins as the Ford boys had their own fight. Mark Winterbottom, David Reynolds, Van Gisbergen making a lunge, and the Kiwi in the VIP Commodore had a loose rear bumper bar. He'd be forced to the pits to have that removed later on. Todd Kelly, that contact with Perkins put the Jack Daniels Nissan out. Busted right front suspension. Whincup having a big go trying to catch Craig Lowndes for the lead of the race. And then the other Jack Daniels Nissan with the other Kelly brother, Rick Kelly, ended up off the road at turn 6 in the gravel trap. That brought out the Petters Chrysler safety car. It bunched up the field. Acceleration zone has caused all sorts of interesting stuff this year in the championship. And from the green flag, the pressure was on. Whincup at turn 6, down the inside, contact with Lowndes. Lowndes to the grass, Whincup to the lead. Craig would finish in 8th place. No penalty from race control, but very frosty scenes post-race for Red Bull Racing Australia. Courtney moving through to 2nd spot in the Holden Racing Team Commodore, and then a little bit of a bump from Lowndes to David Wall in the Wilson security car down at the hairpin. Van Gisbergen had his penalty. The rear bumper was removed. He was on the fight-back trail, and from the tail of the field, he made it to 11th. It was a stunning drive, but Jamie Whincup racked up another win at Symmons Plains in Tasmania. He cruised it home to the line. It was still tough times for Lowndes. This touch with Coulthard on the run to the line. He finished 8th, Coulthard 9th, but it was Whincup, James Courtney and Mark Winterbottom that finished on the podium for race 4 of the championship at the Tyrepower Tasmania 400 from Symmons Plains Raceway. Whincup striking back in 2014.